Chocolate covered lies with poison inside. A lonesome daily rose, cold thorns on it that hide. You gave it all to me with a ribbon tied sweet. Oh, what a fucked up sweet ass treat. You sold it with a cheap ass dream. And love me and take me away from all my pain. You've taken.
Is it your absence that makes me hate you? Or the regret that makes me resent you? How about the blood that drips from hearing your name? My heart is cold, my mood is cool. All for one reason. There's no faith in you.
Yo, time's up.
Listen, I need all that stuff now. The cop's been bugging me about the past 2 weeks about this suspect, man. Look, just do what you gotta do to make it happen. But I need that warrant yesterday. Alright, man. What's up, man? You're not looking too good.
Well, you know me and my schedule. It's work, and more work.
You know what I tell all my employees? All that work and no play.
Yeah. Make you look grumpy.
Kinda. I was gonna say it make them look like you.
Like me? That's cute. So, any news on this guy?
Actually, nothing. As of now, judge hasn't given us an extension, and it's pretty much looking like he's gonna get out a lot quicker than we thought. So,
Can't be serious.
I mean, it is what it is. You gotta learn. Stuff takes time. This would have been a lot quicker if you saw his face.
I know, but it was so dark.
And that's still a possibility, man.
Possibility. Wow. So this guy shoots and kills a cop, and it's still a possibility?
Pretty much that's still under investigation. But, how's my favorite auntie?
She's been calling, but I don't know.
Dave, let the past be the past, man. You're gonna have to forgive her one day.
Maybe, but I can't right now.
Everybody makes mistakes, man.
Mistakes. A mistake is leaving a toilet seat up by accident. That's a mistake. Or me getting mad and calling her a slut. But for a crackhead mother to leave her 5-year-old son at the park alone, that's not no damn mistake.
Alright, never mind. How's the missus?
All right, I guess, you know. Same old, same old.
Good. Give her my regards. You still coming to the art exhibit, right?
Art exhibit? When was this?
I was just talking to you about it on the phone. You got the worst memory, man. Look, you need to get it prescribed.
I already beat you to the punch on that one.
You are taking the pills, right?
Well, sort of.
You know what? Let me show you something, man.
All right.
Hello? Hey! I ain't got all day for you to be daydreaming. Now, if you want to go sit back in that cell, I'll be glad to put your ass back in there. Save me all this paperwork.
No, sir.
You got a place to stay?
Yeah, I got a place.
Family member?
Nah, my agent said he'll hold my spot down when he heard about my situation.
Oh, lucky man. Here's a list of therapists you need to choose from. Hurry up, man. I ain't got all day.
Let me get down.
All right. You agree to the terms and conditions of your release?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, I'm going to call them in the morning. I do us both a favor. And stay out of trouble. Because I don't want to see you back in here again. All right? Make sure you sign out and get your shit.
You know, studies have shown that if you stare at that ring for too long, you might go cross-eyed.
Well, I think it's worth it considering all the work I've put into it. I'm sorry, the work we've put into it.
Okay, that sounds a lot better now. Why don't you go ahead and say it?
Say what?
Come on. Go ahead.
Okay, you were right.
Of course I was. What do you think all these plaques are on the wall for? Decorations? Nah. Who do you think Cupid comes to when he has female problems? It definitely ain't Dr. Phil.
Well, since you put it that way, why don't you just write a book?
You know what? Might just do that. Thanks.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, it's okay. I was just leaving.
Alright, I'll see you later. And next time you come, why don't you bring that new hubby of yours, alright?
Will do.
See you later.
So, no more angry woman syndrome.
I guess you could say I found a cure for that.
I hope so. Maybe you can speak to my wife next.
How's everything going, John?
David, it's beautiful. I just stopped by. Wanted to drop this to you in your hand.
Wow, what's this?
Dr. David Francis. My friend, I would like to personally congratulate you on being the finalist of the Honorary Award.
Wow. Like, I don't even know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You earned it.
You know how much this means to me. This is amazing.
Well, of course I do. There aren't too many people to get to that level within 20 years. So, maybe within the next few weeks, you can try to bring this beautiful hardware home.
Hey, you know I'm going to bring this hardware home.
Oh, I hope so. But just remember, there are some great doctors out there who are also nominated. So you got to keep doing what you're doing.
I will. You ain't got to worry about that.
You should have a special there for it, though.
You know what? Now that you mention it, I might need a new office.
If this continues, we may be looking into it, though.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
All right. talk to you later.
Later. Oh, which reminds me. Since you are going to require to have a subject, how about if you start with the young man that's coming up next?
Who's that?
Well, you're about to find out. I didn't get a chance to actually go ahead and look at his file in detail.
Okay.
But I've got this phone call from Terrence, his parole officer.
All right.
Terrence has informed me of his situations. Well, I don't want to spill the beans yet, but he's no walk in the park.
Wow.
But if you are looking to make an impact on the running for the award, this is the one.
All right, then. Bring it on.
You sure?
John, you should know me by now. So, Mr. Fredrickson.
Kenny. You could just call me Kenny.
Okay, Kenny. You seem real familiar to me. Have I met you somewhere before?
Yeah. The police station, maybe.
I think that's it. It's been bothering my mind since you've been in the office, but I think that's where I saw you.
Yeah, it was.
So I understand you've been involved in a domestic altercation. Care to explain what happened?
Nothing happened. You into painting?
Well, not really. I kind of like that one, and my wife thought it'd be perfect for the office, so I kind of just bought it.
That's what's up.
So tell me something about yourself. Where you're from, what you like to do.
I come from a bottomless pit, and I'm really only here because I was ordered to be.
Well, I understand that, but there's got to be more. Do you have any interests or hobbies? That painting that you're looking at is from a 17th century artist.
Let me guess. Castillo.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Let's just say I read a book or two about him.
That's great. Maybe you can show me a thing or two about paintings. You seem real knowledgeable about that. Look, Kenny, I know you just got incarcerated. It must be tough on you. But I feel like the best way for you to relieve all that stress that's on your mind is to talk about it.
I don't have anything to say.
And it doesn't have to be about anything that's got you here. It can be about anything that's on your mind.
Look, doctor.
Dr. Francis, please.
Yeah, whatever. This whole after-school counseling thing just ain't really gonna work for me. I need you to stop treating me like I'm mentally challenged. There ain't nothing wrong with me. I mean, what's next? Was I abandoned as a child? Was I abused?
Look, Kenny, I apologize. By all means, I wasn't trying to make you feel inferior or belittle you. All I wanted to do, honestly, was just to understand you and hopefully help you.
Help me?
Yes.
Are you serious? You just met me. You don't know me. I need you to stop trying to be my friend. And like I said, this elementary approach you got going on, it's not going to influence my life. It'll probably work on one of your lonely patients or the arguing couple, but not me. And quite frankly, I feel like I've been in your office for way too long. This meeting is over.
Hey, David, is everything okay?
I'm fine.
Do you need me to do anything?
Don't worry about it. He's just a little upset. He'll be back soon.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
On them days when the lights was out, you keep it there right on the brother side. Whether we up or whether down, 'cause we believe that everything that goes bad, babe, can easily be turned around. We just keep our hands to the sky, our prayers a little higher, yeah. But I'm sure I believe in love, and I won't die without it.
Hi. Hey, it's Jasmine. Can I get a taxi, please? Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Doc, how's it going?
Hey, just getting off of work, but doing good.
Oh, I know that's right, man. I know that's right.
So what's going on here tonight? I see a lot of flashing lights.
Well, there's been a lot of reported burglaries in the area. And not to mention what happened with that cop last week.
Heard about that.
So there's going to be extra security around here for a few weeks.
So much for that association fee, huh?
Well, I'm sure things are going to get back to normal. We've got guards and extra cameras, so the residents should feel safer. So don't be alarmed if you see any police vehicles patrolling the area.
Thank you so much for your help, Jake.
Hey, no problem.
So it seems Sharon didn't even process the pictures like she was supposed to, which I knew was gonna happen. I guess her misfortune is my gain, huh? David. Dave.
What?
What? Did you hear what I said?
Yes. Take care. I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
Hello. Hey, you. No, you know what? Actually, let me just. I'll hit you up tomorrow and let you know. Okay, great. All right. Bye.
Who was that?
Nobody.
Nobody? Who's nobody?
It's no one. It's Corey. Why are you even asking? Don't even go there. You know I'm not like that, unlike some people.
Some people. What's that supposed to mean?
Trying to say something?
Yeah. Given your trifling record, I don't think you should have the audacity to ask me who I'm talking to.
Okay. And I apologized about this so many times. I don't know why you keep on bringing it up. Like, what else do you want me to say? I've already apologized.
So can we please move past that? You're the only one I want.
Hey, I'm cool. So my parents have decided to stroll into town for a few weeks. I love them and all, but I'm thinking about putting them into a hotel. What do you think? Dave. David.
No, no thanks.
Here you go again. Are you even listening?
Yeah, you're talking about the same thing. I hear everything you're saying. What? What?
David, I was saying my parents are coming into town.
Okay, when?
When? I told you earlier, remember? Oh. You know, you really do have bad memory. You should get that checked.
Yeah, I've been told.
They said they want to know the man who's been taking all my time.
You mean interrogate me?
Interrogate?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
So you mean to tell me that none of your past boyfriends have been interrogated and pressured by the old man Watson? Yeah. Who do you think you fooling?
Oh, that also reminds me. My sister's going to be staying with us for a few days while her apartment is getting renovated.
Okay. How's she been doing?
Hell if I know.
What do you mean? How do you live in the same city with your sister? You guys don't even talk, much less see each other.
Well, we just don't. We're complete opposites.
Don't you think you're too old to be holding on grudges? I think both of you guys need to work on that. Speaking of work, I got some stuff to do.
You know what, Dave? I wish I was your laptop, because I swear for the past 6 months you've been in love with her than me. David.
What? Look, I don't have time to play with your little games or whatever you're trying to do. I got some stuff to finish. Like, go to sleep.
Wait till I won't say nothing.
It's a nice day out. Your secretary told me to meet you out here.
Hey, Kenny. How's everything going with you?
Everything's all right. I just came to apologize.
Look, there's no need to do that. Once you've been in this profession long enough, you understand that everybody has a story. No matter how odd it may seem, it's still a story. And you've been incarcerated for quite some time. And I know it must have been difficult for you, so I understand.
Yeah.
So how was your weekend?
My weekend was all right. See, you went to Berkeley, huh?
Yes, I did. Proud alum. You familiar with California?
Nah. I actually never been outside of the state besides college.
Oh, yeah? What school?
Does it matter?
Is that where you learn how to paint and write?
Yeah.
So, tell me something about yourself. Where you from?
Why we gotta go through all that, man? I told you, my life is not a fairy tale.
Well, I like putting the small pieces together, you know? Like I said before, everybody has a story. And the way our last meeting went, you know, really didn't go so good. I'm just trying to figure out more about you, that's all.
So what's your story?
This meeting's not about me, Kenny, it's about you.
Look, man, I told you about the mind games. It's not gonna work with me. Despite what you may have heard from somebody or read on a piece of paper, you don't know who I am.
Okay. So why don't you tell me? Who is Kenny Fredrickson? What do you expect from these sessions? Just to stand there and not say anything? It doesn't work like that. You talk, I listen. Why don't you try it sometime? It might help you.
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
You see all this tension right here? There's no need for it. What we have to do is just break the ice, honestly.
Break the ice?
Yeah.
For what? Look, as far as my life goes, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Trouble, trouble, and more trouble. You name it, I was involved in it, whether I was guilty or not. I'm just here because the man with the wooden hammer told me to be. So if you don't mind, we could scurry through these little heart-to-heart sessions so I could get back with my former work.
And what would that be?
My art.
So you want to go back into paintings?
Yeah, that too. But mostly poetry. Before I went to jail, I started writing a book, and things kind of got derailed. So I'd like to get back to that. You know, I got a deadline to meet.
Okay. So this book you're writing, what's the title of this book?
I mean, if you really want to know, I call it Immaculate Inspirations.
Wow, sounds impressive.
It's all right.
No, I'm serious. It really does. So, let me guess. You and the missus really didn't see eye to eye when it came to your artistic aspirations, did you?
This is how I see it. If a woman wants to be with some lame pushover dude just because his pockets are deeper, then so be it. But as far as I go, I got better things to do than to be here with some Dr. Seuss lookalike. This whole sentimental crap is just not for me. So if you're trying to have these sentimental sessions, I suggest you call like a Dr. Phil or something. I'm not the one for that. Once again, this meeting's over.
I'm about had enough of your little attitude, Kenny. And again, this meeting is not over till I say it's over. You and I both know what you have to do to fulfill the end of your bargain, or you'll be going right back to prison. And I know you don't want to be writing poetry in a cell all day. It's not your thing. So quit the BS, and why don't you work with me so we can get somewhere? Or you can go back into prison if that's what you really want. So you can stop with all this BS, all these games that you're playing, unless you want to go back to prison and write your little poetry over there.
Hey, it don't matter to me.
And it doesn't matter to me either, because I have patients who are willing to be helped.
Well, forget you then.
It's fine with me, Kenny. I'll call your parole officer and ask for a transfer of paper so you can have a new therapist.
Come in.
Hey, I'm about to leave.
All right, take care.
I emailed Terrence about Kenny.
Thanks.
Assuming you don't want these.
What are those?
These are Kenny's files. They came in today.
I don't even know if I want to read those. Why don't you read it for me, please?
Kenny LeVart Fredrickson, born November 22nd, 1981. He was found at the age of 4 at a gas station abandoned by his mother. Father left 7 months prior.
Does it say anything about any other relatives or family members?
No, it says here that he spent 11 years hopping from foster home to foster home, earned a scholarship to NYU.
Who, Kenny?
That's what it says here. Honor roll student, got in trouble with the law, armed robbery, assault, trespassing. Expelled at 19, he was in and out of jail. He published 2 New York bestseller books of poetry.
Wow. Who would have thought?
You can say that again.
All right. Why don't you leave those files right here? I'll get to them later. Thanks.
Kenny, it's me, David.
What do you want?
I was hoping that we could talk for a little bit.
Alright.
Thanks.
So, can I get you a drink or something?
No thanks. I'm okay.
So what brings you around these parts of town, Doc? I know you ain't too familiar with these neck of the woods.
As a matter of fact, I play basketball not too far from here.
You?
Yeah, me. I got a mean crossover. Not to toot my own horn.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I was good back in my day too. But I know you didn't come here just to go down memory lane, right?
It's not. I can't say I know exactly what you're going through, but I do know what it feels like to be tossed to the curb, especially by your own family.
Really?
Yeah. My mom left me when I was 5. Shortly after, I was assigned to a foster home. Hated it. It wasn't until I got my acceptance letter to Berkeley I just took it and never looked back.
Well, NYU was the best thing that ever happened for me until I got kicked out. Then everything pretty much went downhill from there. I mean, you could probably tell by my extensive rap sheet.
So what happened that night you got arrested?
Which time?
The last time.
Well, I violated my probation. They gave me aggravated assault. She was supposed to be at her bachelorette party. I guess she wasn't expecting me to come home early. Came home, saw her commit adultery right in my face. Next thing I know, I was in the back of a police car with the silver handcuffs on me.
Must have been a horrible situation to handle. So what happened to her?
I have no idea. Last time I heard, she moved to New Jersey.
That's how it is. Sometimes you can't trust some people. It's not always how it appears to be.
Yeah, who you kidding?
But that's life, though. It's gonna toss you curveballs and knuckleballs. It's bound to happen. But you can never let it affect you.
What is this, some type of intervention or something?
No, not at all. But
I'm sure anybody with a little bit of common sense would have did the same thing I did. Even you.
You're right. I'm not saying it wouldn't be a hard pill to swallow, because it would be. You know, most fights happen because of lack of communication. Somewhere along the line, someone in a relationship stopped listening. And then assumptions are made. And after that, all hell breaks loose. And all of that could have been resolved by just communicating and talking about it.
Talk? What is there to talk about?
What I'm trying to
What
say
are you
is,
saying? Don't tell me you condone what happened that night.
I didn't say that.
Well, it sounds to me like you saying a man devouring my woman is completely acceptable.
I didn't mean to say that, Kenny.
Well, you need to choose your words carefully, please. I should have just finished them off that night.
You don't really mean that.
Maybe I do.
Look, in relationships, it's all about trust. You gotta learn to trust. And I feel like this past relationships, you got too much stuck inside of you. It's gonna affect you from future relationships. You can't let that happen. You're gonna have to face the same consequences of that first one. And you don't want to do that because it'll only hinder you.
Well, I must be in denial or something.
Well, you can use it as an experience and learn from it. Gotta handle your business? Someone else will.
Yeah, you got that right. But that sounds like it kind of hit close to home.
No, not really.
Alright, well, until you go through what I went through, then you'll be qualified to tell me what's right and what's wrong. But until then, I don't think walking away like a punk seems like a smart idea, in my opinion.
Well, thinking like that would only make things worse.
Yeah, whatever.
Trust is hard to earn. When that trust is violated, you get to walk with a little bit of resentment. You begin starting conversations, second guessing people, thinking if their motives are true or honest. In the back of your mind, your conscience is telling you don't listen to him, don't trust her. Nobody wants to live life like that.
If you say so.
I'm serious. Basically, if you continue to do that, you're gonna distance yourself away from people you do trust. And that's only gonna make you end up lonely. Now, you can't tell me that you haven't even done that to people you know.
Sometimes, I guess.
Exactly. And that's why I'm trying to help you. Kenny, this is not the only reason why I came today, too. I'm reconsidering taking back that letter I gave to your parole officer after that outburst. I feel like with a couple of sessions, I can help you stop looking over your shoulders and be open again. But you have to learn how to trust. And hopefully that can start with me. Hey, babe.
Don't hey baby me.
What is it now?
David, it's 12:30 at night. Where the hell have you been?
Please. Don't start this shit. I had work. You know that.
Work?
Yeah, work.
Oh, I know how much work you've been putting in. And I get it, but you should know what time to bring your behind home by now.
Don't raise your voice in my house. I was coming home, but...
12:30? You mean to tell me you're meeting up with clients 3 times a week at this hour? Who the hell is she?
She? There is no she.
You must think I'm stupid, huh? Whoever she is, she better be getting all of you, because I swear it ain't me. When's the last time we spent time together?
Time? You're complaining about time now? You weren't complaining about time when you were swiping those cards away.
Excuse me?
Excuse you? Yeah, the cards I'm still paying the balance for. Where you going?
You're not gonna talk to me like that. You worried about cards? Huh? Payments? I don't give a crap about any of this stuff. You can have it all.
Calm down. What's wrong with you?
What, is this what you want? You want to check my phone? Go ahead. Go, check my inbox. Check my Facebook messages. Go, Instagram's right there. It's gonna reassure you to calm the hell down. What's wrong with you?
Don't you dare tell me to calm down. I've been calm and patient with you for the past few months.
You know what? It's not even as serious. It's really not.
Let's play a little game then, huh? How about we role play? This time you be Karen and I'll be David. So you wait up late at night, waiting for me to come home. No missed calls, no messages. All because your little mistress is going down on you. The same one who was at our Christmas party, the same one who's been walking around here asking for special treatment, and the same one who's been calling here and hanging up. And here I am looking like the fool. My friends ridicule me. Why am I in a relationship? Why am I loyal? Or maybe I should just leave, huh? Is that what you want?
Why don't you go ahead, write it down. Take a picture. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. Don't move.
Sorry for the inconvenience, Mr.
Francis.
Mr. Francis. Just a quick update on the case. We were able to apprehend one of the suspects. He's currently in our custody. We're going to be questioning him. We still have 2 suspects on the loose, though. We know about their whereabouts. We have our men on it. We're going to contact you if any new developments do occur.
Thank you, officer.
Yeah, I know it's unfortunate.
It's okay.
Just a note of precaution. While you're inside the premises, make sure that all the doors are locked. Do not, and I mean do not, enter the premises if you know that you locked the door and it's open.
Okay.
Contact the authorities, myself, and we'll handle the situation. I can't tell you just how many times people try to play Superman or they try to be a hero, and everybody loses when that happens. So please don't do that.
I won't.
All right. You have any further questions for me?
Honestly, just trying to get back to bed, so no, sir.
Understand. Well, you have my contact information. Notify me if anything new occurs.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
You're up early.
I know, because I got something to say. I'm sorry. I know I've been messing up a lot lately. And I know some romantic speech isn't going to fix what's wrong between us. It's just that so much has been going on with work and so much is riding on this year with the award. Sometimes I forget what's most important to me. That's you. So, I got you some flowers. Hopefully that can put a smile back on your face. So better than telling you, how about I show you? I got something real special for us tonight.
Well, you have a lot of work to do tonight then.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
So I'll see you tonight.
Call me.
I will. I'm gonna get ready for work. I'll talk to you later. Love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
The goal is to create a definitive piece that cannot be surpassed.
That's deep. Is that a line from one of your poems?
Nah, I saw it on the back of a postcard. But I mean, that's how I approach my work every day. I'd assume you do the same.
I guess you could say that. So, when you gonna let me see one of your masterpieces you've been working on? I'm serious. Lots of people have been talking about how great of an artist you are. You know, I just want to see for myself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what? It's not the final copy, but everything's pretty much in there. So consider yourself lucky.
Why, thank you. My inspirations and visions come from my experiences and the colors that pass me by. They are precious, they're aesthetic, they're immaculate. It's beautiful the way you word your poems.
Thanks. I like to think that my words and my brushstrokes are like my gift back to mankind.
So how's everything go with the investors?
Everything's going good. The deal should be done in a couple of weeks. I just gotta send them some new material by the end of the week. That is, if I could find something to write about.
Let me guess, writer's block?
You don't even know the half.
So what do you do to get over that?
Nothing special. Head to the bar, grab a drink or two. Me and Jack Daniels got a special kind of relationship.
I understand, but don't you feel like you can do something more creative other than getting drunk? You know, something to inspire you.
Whenever you find out what that is, let me know.
So what's your plans for tonight?
Just gonna be home, watching TV.
So you mean to tell me you know no one who's doing anything? Going to the club, nothing like that?
Nope.
So what have you been doing for the past few weeks?
At home, staring at the ceiling, waiting for some words to pop out of the cracks.
Maybe what you need to do is clear your mind. Why don't you go out tonight? You know, I don't think Ernest Hemingway or Picasso were waiting and staring at the wall of their homes, trying to get something magical to inspire them. Try it. I don't mean go out, get wasted, nothing like that, but try having some kind of life experience. Go to the movies, the museum. You can even go to a lounge. You never know who you might run into who can inspire you. And besides, you and I both know that book right there that you're trying to write, it's not gonna be your best work unless you have some experiences, something to write about. Think about it. Who wants to read a book of poetry about somebody who stays home all day?
You right.
I know I am. I'm a doctor. I don't usually do this, but I want you to have my personal cell phone number. And I want you to text me, call me, whenever you feel like it. Whenever you want to talk about anything. All right?
You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. It's getting kind of late. And I got a whole bunch of stuff to handle at the office, so I'll hear from you soon, right?
Hey, Dave. John has been looking for you.
Is everything okay?
I'm not sure. He didn't say.
All right, I'll find him.
Thank you.
Hey, John.
David.
Hey, you been looking for me?
How's Kenny doing?
Kenny? It's been all right. Just a work in progress.
I know he's a character. For as much as I know you love a challenge, don't forget about your other patients. They're in the lobby waiting for you.
And that's my fault. Just been real caught up with Kenny, but I'm gonna go handle that. It's not gonna happen anymore.
All right, well, do your thing.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, Dave. Karen called.
What'd she say?
It just said, don't forget about tonight.
All right, thanks.
Hey, I'm gone for tonight.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
David, it's a Friday night.
Must have lost track of time.
All right, well, don't work too hard.
I'll try not to. Karen, home. Karen. Babe. You in the kitchen? Karen.
Long time no see.
I was just seeing her last week.
When exactly?
It's kind of empty in here tonight, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. It's called 10 o'clock. Ken? Why don't you go see if she wants company?
I will in a little bit.
In a little bit? Ball's in your court. Go play.
You mind if I sit here? How you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm Kenny.
That's nice.
You upset or something?
I'm okay.
Okay, so you come here a lot?
No.
Okay. Well, I bought you a drink.
Look.
Kenny.
Kenny, I'm really not in the mood to make a new friend tonight, so I prefer if we don't talk.
Alright.
Kenny Fredrickson?
Yeah,
As in the Immaculate Inspirations, Kenny Fredrickson?
that'd be me.
What a small world. I read your last book. Impressive.
Thanks. It's nice to know somebody appreciates it.
Well, I am a fan of the arts.
So now you want to talk.
I'm sorry, I've just been going through a lot lately.
It's just funny to me because 2 seconds ago you wouldn't have gave me the time of day. Now you know who I am, so you want to converse.
I apologize.
I mean, I bought you a drink. By the looks of it, either you got laid off from work or you having man problems.
Close enough. What are you, a psychic or something?
Maybe. Let's just say I know that look a little too well.
Thanks. So when does your next book come out?
Actually, that's why I'm here.
At the bar?
Yeah, me and liquor have this bond. When I'm writing, I like to escape from reality.
And how's that been going so far?
Nothing so far, but I mean, I got you talking, right?
Typical. Just like most men. Come to the bar looking for a female to climb into bed with.
I mean, yeah, most men are like that, but not me. I kind of approach females the same way they approach us.
Really, and how's that?
With extreme caution.
Sad, but true. But most men would say that.
Yeah, most men would. But I actually get paid for my words, so that's something I take very serious.
Do you only write poetry?
No, I paint as well.
Really? I haven't seen any. So, when can I see some of your work?
I want some brown sugar. 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 So good in the
Dash, la l'entrée encore, toujours la même.
We in my suite making sweet love, making sweet love, making sweet love, making sweet love.
Sweetie. Hello?
What's up, cousin?
What you doing here?
So that's how you greet family? You gonna let me in?
Kind of busy right now.
I see.
So what's up, man?
This was in the neighborhood. Wanted to come by, see what's up. You know, I heard you was out.
I'm doing all right. I'm gonna keep it that way too.
Look like you doing better than just all right though. Look, how's everything with the book and all?
It's moving.
You still mad at me? Look, I don't blame you. I just wanted to come by and let you know that I'm doing better, and I've been working on my situation.
For real?
Nah, really. Look, man, I just got out. I am not looking to going back.
Good, because I don't got no money here. I don't got nothing valuable for you.
I know, believe me. And I know we didn't leave on the best of terms. But I just wanted to come by and I just want to see how you was doing.
Well, like I said, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, you want to catch up this weekend? Talk about stuff?
I'll think about it, man.
Or you do that.
I know that smile. Is either you're really happy to see me, or you must have got into something. Or someone. Kenny, you can stop smiling at me right now. I'm married. Damn, it must have been that good, huh?
It was.
So, where did you guys meet?
I mean, after going through like 44 paper balls and having 63 straight hours of writer's block, I finally took your advice. Decided to go out. I ran into her at the bar.
So what's her name?
Her name is Sweetie.
Her real name is Sweetie?
Yeah.
Why Sweetie?
Why you think?
Never mind.
I mean, for as long as we've been involved, the name pretty much fits her.
Clever. Wait, you said you guys have been involved now?
Yeah. Well, kinda.
Well, please elaborate.
I mean, I like her, but I still got my reservations about her.
Well, that comes with time. Everyone isn't Benedict Arnold. But what you do have to understand is that you got to be open. I'm not saying forget about past relationships, but what you do have to do is look past it.
So what are you suggesting?
I'm just saying be honest with her. It's okay to tell her that you're seeing a therapist. Maybe after that, she might have the same reservations that you have towards her.
I don't know about that.
I'm serious. By you telling her that, she might feel more open.
I'm already open with her.
How? By opening the front door?
Yeah, I mean, she's lucky she even got to see the inside of my house, honestly.
Kenny, no. Anybody can do that. Anybody can have sex with anyone. But once you open that door and let somebody in internally, that's how you know something's serious. Especially when you can trust them with your deepest and darkest secrets.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, I was right about you going out, wasn't I?
You were right.
I know. Communication is key.
I got you.
So what's your plans for tonight?
Actually, I have to head down to this exhibit tonight. A few investors want to see a couple of my pieces.
Okay, where at?
At the Ronald Ware Center on Wilkerson and 3rd Ave.
Sounds good. I like the moves you're making.
I'm trying to. Hey, you should come down and check it out if you got the time.
Well, kind of got a lot of work here to do tonight, but if I finish on time, I'll see what I can do.
All right, cool. I hope I can see you there.
Me too.
Thanks.
Hey, good luck.
Thank you.
You consider yourself happy?
Define happy.
Just happy.
I mean, I got my pen and my pad, my paintbrush, my canvas, and my contraband. So that's pretty much everything I need.
Well, what about family?
Non-existent.
No siblings or cousins?
I got a cousin.
Well, that's family.
Nah, not really.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
Nothing like you don't know him, nothing, or nothing like...
He's just really not something worth talking about right now.
Okay, never mind then.
I got an exhibition going on later. You should come by.
I already made plans for tonight, but I will catch a rain check. I'll make it up to you though.
Somebody's calling your phone.
Oh. I'm busy right now.
What if it's an emergency?
If it was an emergency, they'll be calling 911.
I still think you should answer it.
Really?
Yeah. Plus, I gotta go get ready for this exhibition. So I think it'll be good if you leave now.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh, my bad. Hey, beautiful.
May I help you?
Yeah, I was looking for Ken. Is he here?
What's up?
So, man, I need to talk to you about something.
I'll see you later.
What you want now, Nate?
Came here to see you.
Thought you already did that.
Yeah, but we are family. Gotta stick together.
Family?
Yeah, la familia. Look, man, I can't undo what happened in the past. It's in the past. I'm a different person now. I'm not that same person.
I'll be the judge of that. You need something, don't you?
No. Yeah. I need something.
Well, look, like I told you before, I'm broke, man. I don't got much.
Look, I understand that, man. I'm just going through some tough times right now, and I need a place to stay right now until I get my own place.
You know I got a 1-bedroom apartment, and my art don't like sharing the space with nobody.
Don't worry about that. I sleep on the floor. I don't even know I'm here. I don't even know. Look, I got $50, man. Put that on the bills. No lie, cuz I got no place else to go.
All right, you got 1 week.
Hi. Thanks, cuz.
And don't touch nothing when you here either.
I promise.
All right. Well, I gotta go get ready for this exhibition.
All right. Cool.
Don't touch nothing, I said. Mr. Peterson, how are you?
Kenny, good to see you. I'd like to introduce you to two guys. Mr. Stillian, Mr. Calix. These are your two newest fans.
This French quite the revolution. It's very impressive.
I definitely agree.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that.
I'd have to ask, where do you get your inspiration?
Honestly, if I knew the answer to that, that would probably end all the creative struggles I go through on a daily basis. It just comes when it comes.
I enjoy that speech on inner truth. You know, a lot of people rarely come to grip with that.
Yeah, I mean, even at this age, that's something that I still have struggles with. Let's just say that I'm getting help for that still. Excuse me 1 second, gentlemen. I'll be back.
You can see 95 is very realistic.
I like how they all laid up.
Surprised you could make it.
Well, a lot of side is important to support those who need it the most.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. So, this is the exhibit, huh?
Yeah, this is my sanctuary.
How's everything going with the investors?
Pretty good. I mean, should be getting a big check real soon.
It's good to hear. Seems like all that hard work you've been putting in is finally paying off.
It better. Rent is due soon.
So, you gonna tell me where the drinks are at?
Yeah, right that way. Just make that right.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's okay.
What do you think about the work?
It's nice.
I'm glad you came.
Out of all the beautiful women here, I'm sure I'm just another pawn.
I beg to differ.
Hey, Ken.
What's up?
So I see you met my beautiful fiance.
Who?
Kenny, this is my fiance, Karen. Karen, this is one of my patients, Kenny.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, I could have sworn you was somebody else.
Does she remind you of somebody?
Thought so.
Find that hard to believe. This one right here is one of a kind.
Yeah, I mean, you know they say it's a small world.
They do. I have a phone call coming in. I'll be right back. Hey, how's it going? I know. Lots been thrown at me lately. Yeah, especially with this new patient I've been working on. Kenny Fredrickson. I don't think you know him. Yeah, honestly, he's been one of the most difficult cases I've had to work with in a long time now. And I'm supposed to be writing a paper to the committee for the award. Been drawing blanks. Nothing coming to mind. I know. If I knew what to write, I'd be done by now. I hear you. Hey, but listen, I'm about to get back to this party. I'm downtown at the art exhibit with Karen. So I'll call you back, all right? Talk to you soon. Hey, babe. Kenny's been making a lot of progress, don't you think? It's funny to think about it. 2 weeks ago, if you try to get him to say 3 words about himself, he couldn't even do that. And now, he just seems more open than usual. I think it has something to do about this new girl that he met. He's been telling me about. She's really got an impact on him. It's crazy. Babe, are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're not still mad at me, right?
No, I'm good.
Who's that?
No one. Hey. So you never told me about your day.
You know, same old stuff. What about you? How was yours?
It was, interesting. You?
Mine was spontaneous.
Spontaneous. That's interesting.
Yeah, it'd have been nice of you to show me some love in my event.
Yeah, look, Ken, I'm sorry about
Look, don't even do that. You don't gotta waste your time or mine. If you got more important people that you need to spend time with, then maybe you should be with them.
Look, it's not even like that. I don't care about him. I want to be with you.
You sure about that? Cause look around. Ain't no money over here.
I don't care about that. You actually care about what's on my mind rather than what's underneath my clothes. I'd rather spend my time with someone who appreciates it.
So what about him?
That's just something I'll have to take care of.
Look, I don't have no time for the drama. I done had my fair share already. I'm not trying to go through that again.
It's not gonna be like that. Believe me.
So what you been doing all day?
Just running errands, you know?
What was it you said you was gonna tell me?
Can't lie, it took me a long time to get down here. But I couldn't take sleeping in that bathtub any longer.
I told you.
Yeah, all jokes aside though, she's a big influence in my life.
Oh.
You know, Doc, I got a couple friends that could use your help.
Doc,
Yes. How can I help you guys?
are you okay? I mean, if you want to talk about your problems, we all ears.
I'm perfectly fine, but I thought I was a therapist here.
We did too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. We were leaving anyway.
All right. Thanks for coming in today, guys. I'll see you in a week. Hey, John. How's it going?
I should be asking you the same question.
Well, I'm fine.
Really? This is a sample of the complaints of the customers we get, saying that you haven't been giving them the time of the day for the money they're paying for.
John, what are you talking about?
If there is something going on at home that I don't know about, I suggest you get to it.
And what makes you think there's problems going on at home?
So you thought you were the only certified doctor in this building. That's usually the case.
John, whatever complaints or issue my patients are having, that'll be resolved by the end of this week. So there's no need to go on any further.
Well, I hope so. Another thing, how is this Fredrickson file going?
Fredrickson case is going good. Everything is running up to schedule.
You do have other clients, do you know?
I know that.
Another thing, David, you are this close from getting the award, so don't blow it.
I understand.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you forget about that too?
John, when I say understand, I understand.
Ah, okay. So we'll get to it. ASAP.
Okay, sir. Come in.
Your 4 o'clock is here, Kenny.
Well, send him in.
Don't forget.
Everything good with you?
I'm fine.
Man, I used to come out here
Let's go get some
every
fresh air.
single day.
Is this where you used to write?
Not at first. I actually slept right here on this bench. Yeah. I mean, I didn't have a place to stay, but even after I got my first place, I still came back out here. Me and this place go way back. Those 4 months was something special. This is actually where I got the inspiration to write my first book. And then everything took off from there.
What happened after that?
You know what they say. The money started coming in and I had friends from out of nowhere. I even had cousins calling me that I never heard from before.
Yeah, money will do that to you.
Yeah, you could say that again.
So, you told me you had a cousin. Y'all were real close. Whatever happened between both of y'all?
I mean, we're not really that close anymore. He got a bit of a gambling problem.
What exactly?
He took all my savings and blew it on a horse.
Wow. That's pretty messed up for a family member to do.
Yeah, that's not even the worst part. It got way worse. He just couldn't stop stealing from me. He would go in my house, take my stuff, and sell it to the pawn shop. I mean, it got so bad that I got dropped from my book deal. I was calling people, and I was just getting sent straight to voicemail.
So when's the last time you heard from him?
When I got out, he told me he changed, but I wasn't trying to hear that.
I know what you mean. I really do. The thing about it is that people do change, and you gotta understand that.
That ain't true. I mean, not in this situation at least. I know him. And he's just the type of person that he's just gonna find a way to adapt and get money a different way. I mean, there was one point where I was doing that stuff with him. We were breaking into people's houses, take everything in sight.
Wow. So did you end up finding a new spot to ride at?
Not yet, but it's not really that much of a big deal. I'm alright.
And how are things going with you and
Sweetie?
Do you call anybody else by that name?
Nah, just her.
And out of all the names you could have gave her, why Sweetie?
I mean, it's just a nickname, but it fits her very well. Yeah. If you catch my drift.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, she not complaining.
I guess.
So what's up with you today, Doc? It look like something is bothering you, man.
I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all.
Nah, it ain't tired that I'm talking about. Something's going on.
No, I'm okay. Just fatigue we're working on.
Nah, that's not what it is. Don't tell me you having women problems, Doc.
I'm good on that end.
Alright, well, I mean, just a little bit of advice for you. A candlelit dinner and some flowers to just make everything that much better. Oh yeah, and some tongue action.
Like I said, I'm good.
Hey, if you say you good, then you good, man.
So, have you talked to her about you seeing a therapist? Come on. So you mean to tell me you haven't spoken to her about you seeing a therapist?
I mean, I haven't really got there yet.
What's holding you back?
Let's just say I'm in a situation that's just extremely hard to get out of.
Okay, and I understand that. But with that trust, there has to be some sort of honesty between there. Do you feel like you're comfortable enough and you know enough about her, or you feel like you don't?
I mean, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure where we at right now.
Well, to fill you in, if you can leave your phone and not worry about her answering it, that's how you know. If she asks for money and you don't need to ask what is she gonna do, that's also how you know. And last but not least, when you can give her your house keys and not worry if she's gonna break in or pawn any of your stuff, that's how you know.
House keys, really?
House keys. House keys very essential in a man's circle of trust, especially it lets a woman know if she belongs.
Well, I don't think we at that level yet. I mean, but she did tell me that she ready to leave her man for me.
Whoa. She has a man?
I'm afraid so.
I was not ready for that.
Yeah, neither was I. But I mean, we talked about it. She's down for me. She put all the chips in. I told her everything I had to tell her about me. And she's fine with that. So we good.
Okay. It just seems like she's already been honest with you and put everything on Front Street. It's just for you to understand what you want to do with her and not to lead her on.
Nah, I would never lead her on. I know her too well for that.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah.
So, what's her favorite color then? Do you even know her last name?
Look, Doc, I'm more like a take it slow kind of dude.
Okay, and I understand that, because you do have to think things step by step. But you also want to let her know that you still got homework to do on her. You know what I want you to do?
What's that?
I want you to write down every trouble or every problem that you have with people learning about you. Any insecurities, any problems like that. And I also want you to stop having insecurities with your girl. So when her phone rings, you don't have to ask her, who's that?
Is that what you do?
It's taking time, but yeah, we got there. With trust and just listening and communication. You know, everything isn't what it seems to be in a relationship. And I'm not even talking about in relationships. In life, it's not always what it seems. You know what? With a little bit of patience, a little bit of trust and listening, hopefully your relationship can turn out as good as me and mine's.
I'm pretty sure it will. You know, I was thinking about having some photographs of you in my book.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I used to do a little something back in the day.
Back in the day, like college or like kindergarten?
What difference does it make?
A big difference.
I do my modeling thing. You know, they say I look like Tyra Banks.
Who told you that?
Everyone. A while ago.
Oh, shit.
Babe, call the cops.
Call the cops? The cops for what? They're not coming all the way out here. And even if they did, they're not gonna find the person that did this.
Well, so who do you think it was?
This is why I don't let people into my place.
Kenny. Kenny. Kenny.
What?
I'm hungry. I feel like having Chinese. You want some?
It's whatever.
Okay. You mind picking us up some while you're out?
You want me to drive your car?
Yeah, so?
Why can't you just come with me?
Well, for one, I'm tired and I don't feel like going back out. What's the problem?
I mean, considering what just happened in my house, what you think?
Wait, so you don't want me being here by myself? Is that it? Oh, that's how it is, huh? But you have no issue when we're in bed together. For the past few weeks, you'd think I'd be able to stay here by myself, but I guess not. That's some shit.
Look what just happened to me. What you want me to say to you?
I understand that, but this has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever? You better watch your tone. I'm not playing.
You acting like you don't see what just happened to me in my own apartment. You don't even seem a little bit mad about it.
What I am mad about is that you're taking it out on me. Instead of blaming me, you need to find out whoever the hell did this.
Did you really just say that?
Yeah, well, what else do you want me to say, Kenny?
Nothing. You don't even have to act like you care no more. We both know what this is.
And what is it?
Oh, you slow now? You want me to spell it out for you? Nah, how about I text it for you? The only reason you gave me the time of day is because you took light into my poetry. If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't have looked my way.
You just like every other woman out here.
I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to, but you better straighten your tone.
Or else what? You gonna leave me? Go ahead. I just add your name to the list.
Screw you, you fucking lame-ass asshole.
Kind of quiet over there. Is everything okay?
It's just one of them days.
How's the book coming along?
The book is done. Should be coming out soon.
Sounds great. I'm excited. So, how's everything going with you and Sweetie?
Sweetie who?
What's that supposed to mean? You guys aren't talking anymore?
I haven't spoken to her for quite some time now.
Why? What's the problem?
We got into a big argument. I haven't spoken to her since.
Okay. What was the argument about?
She thinks I don't trust her.
Well, do you? I think you spent enough time to understand if you do or if you don't. I think it's time to stop playing games and let her know how you really feel.
Hey.
What's up? Long time no see.
Yeah. It's a little late, so let's skip all the small talk. What's up?
I just wanted to say sorry. I mean, you've been straight up with me since we met, so I feel like I should be straightforward with you. I owe it to you to be honest.
Honest about what?
I've been in and out of jail since I was 16. Yeah. And I just got out a few weeks back, so they kind of got me seeing a shrink.
So that explains the...
Yeah.
Okay, so...
So if you don't feel like dealing with someone like me, I understand.
So, what exactly are you seeing a therapist for?
Kind of got trust issues.
I've noticed.
I mean, ever since I was little, everybody I've been involved with either held me high and dry or betrayed me somehow.
Well, I'm not everyone. What about your parents?
I don't have much to say about them. I haven't seen my mom since I was 4 at a gas station, and I don't know my father.
No cousins, uncles, aunts?
Yeah, I got a cousin, but he's just another crackhead.
What about your friends? I know you got a few of those.
I got a couple of friends.
Okay, so where are they?
In prison. My last relationship didn't end too well. We were engaged and we just kind of fell off.
Look, I know you've been through a lot, but despite all that, you can't have reservations with everyone you meet. Plus, you still have me.
Hey. Hey.
are you doing in here?
What, is it a crime to get a book?
But do you know what time it is?
Yeah, I just got back. I didn't want to wake you, so I just wanted to come in here and grab a book. Why? Who'd you think I was?
Nobody. But where were you?
Nowhere. Don't worry about it. I actually have to use the bathroom. Just go back to bed.
I'm fine.
You sure, Doc? I mean,
Look. I already told you I'm fine, alright?
alright. I mean, if there's anything you got to get off your chest or anything you want to talk about, I'm all ears.
Well, thank you. Thank you all so much. But no thanks.
Alright, I mean, I'm just looking out for you. So how was your weekend?
Just splendid.
If you want me to leave and come back, I could do that because I feel like I came at the wrong time.
There's no need to do that.
Why you say that?
Because this is our last session.
I had no idea.
Yes, I wrote up your recommendation. I'll be giving it to the judge in the morning. So unless you have anything important to tell me, this is it.
I mean, as far as I go, I'm good. And as far as the book goes, everything with that is pretty much set in stone. They say it should be published within the next 5 months.
That's good. So, how are you and Sweetie doing?
We progressing. Actually, we're about to go on a mini vacation soon.
Where to?
Not sure yet. She says she wants to go somewhere exotic. It's up to her. You should try and take your lady out sometime, dog.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, I'm just saying, every now and then your lady deserves something special.
First of all, what do you know about me and my woman?
I mean, I don't know much, but by the looks of it, I could tell that you spend more time behind that desk right there than you spend at home.
As far as I'm concerned, my woman is satisfied. So all your opinions and your concerns, not wanted.
Okay. You know, like I said before, you can't bullshit me like you could bullshit them other patients, Doc. I mean, what are you even doing for your woman for Valentine's Day?
I don't know. Dinner and a movie. Same old.
You have no idea, huh? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, how much time do you think you could do dinner and a movie before your relationship gets routine? It's gonna get boring after a while, and eventually she's gonna find something or someone else to get into, if you know what I mean.
Look at you, Kenny. You think you know it all now, don't you?
Nah, I don't know it all, Doc. I'm just speaking from my experiences. You brushing off now like it's nothing, but sooner or later you're gonna realize it's more than the missed calls. Then it goes to late night entering. She's gonna start answering the phone in the other room. Then she's gonna start wearing the dresses that you like out with her friends. I mean, sooner or later you're gonna realize that the only relationship you got is with that liquor bottle. And your relationship ain't on cloud nine like you thought it was.
I don't need this. Here's your letter of recommendation. It's the last time I'll see you in this office.
Am I missing something, Doc?
You're not missing anything but that door.
I mean, I'm just trying to look out. Remember, like I said, I'm all ears.
And like I told you 8 times already in this conversation, I'm good.
All right. All I'm trying to say is you got to handle your business before someone else handles it for you.
And like I've been trying to tell you, my business is handled.
Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Checkmate. Oh, yeah. Tell the wife I said hi.
Close the door on your way out.
Tell me he just came for a friendly visit.
Not so friendly. That was his last meeting here.
So you treating him?
I'm a doctor. What am I supposed to do? Of course I'm treating him.
You got that right. I'm just saying, I never thought you'd be treating him in particular.
Why? Is he some kind of serial killer?
You really don't remember him, do you?
Am I supposed to?
You got a bad memory, dude. Come on. December 6th, 2011. Rebecca Holstead. Ring a bell?
No.
When you said you were seeing Kenny Frederickson, I mean, name sounded a little familiar, so decided to look him up.
Well, I do remember Rebecca.
I'm just a little surprised you didn't realize that, man.
How do you expect me to? It was so long ago.
Look, all I'm saying is, you need to watch yourself. Considering all he's been through, not to mention the altercation between you two, you know he picked your name out the list, right?
He what?
I mean, that's what his PO told me.
You done here? Money? Thank you. Good night. Hey. Haven't seen you in a while. You okay?
I'm alright. Can I get something dark, please?
Where's the missus? How is she?
Alright, I guess. We're actually supposed to go to an award ceremony tonight. But I doubt we're going.
Why not?
I don't think she'll want to go. So much has been going on wrong between us. I missed our anniversary. She's been getting late phone calls at night. Yeah.
You're telling me a whole lot right now.
Maybe it's because of something you put in a drink.
Maybe. Continue.
Just not the same. It's not. It's like we're not even on the same page anymore.
Well, have you tried listening to her? You know, if you don't, somebody else will.
I'll see you later.
Took you long enough.
You know me, gotta make an entrance.
Whatever. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right out.
Thought you said you was packed already.
I am. Well, kinda.
Wow. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So how long would you say we've been talking for?
I don't know. A little minute now. Why do you ask?
Since it's a special occasion, I figured I'd give you something that symbolizes how unique you are to me.
A key?
Yeah.
You serious?
address is 5563 Glenview.
Is it your absence that makes me hate you? Or the regret that makes me resent you? How about the blood that drips from hearing your name? My heart is cold, my mood is blue. All for one reason. There's no faith in you.
Yo.
I'm alright.
I tried contacting you the past couple days, man.
I really didn't feel like talking to anybody.
Damn, Dave, I just...
Look. Don't. It is what it is. I felt like it was bound to happen sooner or later.
What? Bound to happen? Is that what you really think?
Hell yeah. What'd you expect me to do? Take a picture? You know what? Get the hell out of here. I don't gotta talk to you.
It's not even like that.
Then what is it then? You tell me.
For his outstanding achievements in the field of psychology. The Ronald Ware Award goes to Dr. David Francis. You did it, man. Was it worth it?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What? Look at your surroundings, man. Anybody would have killed to be in your situation. Beautiful house, fiance, nice career. You threw it all away.
You're right. I did. I had it all. That didn't mean shit. Cause nobody had to see what I saw. Nobody felt what I felt. And you know what? I'm cool with that. No regrets. And if I could, I'll do it again. Especially to that backstabbing bastard, Kenny. I swear.
I'm gonna let y'all talk this out.
Hey.
I saw you.
No, you didn't. You saw my sister. I've been trying to call you to remind you that she was going to be spending the night with us for a few nights. Remember? Oh, that's right. Your listening skills and memory have never been up to par. We know that.
No. Can't be. I know what I saw.
Really?
I saw you.
You sure about that? Because with an alcohol content twice the drinking limit, it can cause you to see things and make bad decisions. Damn it, Dave, how many times have we had this conversation? I'm always talking to you, reaching out to you, and you don't even hear me. It's like you're not even here anymore. There's no use for me.
I've been hearing you.
No, you don't. All you care about is your fucking self. I'm done. You can have it.
You know, as crazy as it seems, Dave, I actually believe you.
What?
Trust me.
See, what happens is you don't see it at first. She's been yelling for your attention, but all you hear is silence. You go by your daily routine, minding your own business until you realize that something is missing. First, you'll only talk on the phone when you're not around. Then she'll start to come home at all times of the night.
Nobody. Where were you?
Every time you ask her where she's going, she'll either catch an attitude or be short with you. You say, "Where are you going?" She says, "Nowhere." You say, "Who you going with?" She says, "Why do you want to know?" Before you know it, the only relationship you'll have is with that brown bottle.
So, you knew who I was all along?
Yeah, I knew.
So, why not the payback?
Oh, don't get it twisted. I thought about it plenty of times. When I saw your name on that police station list, I was like, jackpot. What better way of revenge than to give you the same favor you gave me?
Okay. So?
So I thought about it. You wasn't even worth it. That was her decision to step outside the box. I did everything I could, so I'm not ashamed of anything.
That's good to know. At least you learned your lesson.
Oh, I have. But have you? It's so easy to point fingers when you're not in my shoes. But when shit hits the fan and you on the other side of that glass, you just prove that you'll just do what anybody else would do. Maybe one day you'll learn to stop, listen, and trust. Because everything ain't always what it seems. But I'll pray for you, though.
Nothing to smile and a fresh new pair of Dolces can't hide. The hurt. Fuck it. Yeah. But it's cool.
Chocolate covered lies with poison inside. A lonesome daily rose, cold thoughts on it that high. You gave it